Look, AHOF's Sugar High, not my jam. However, I do love this group. They were nominated for Best Debuting Song by a Debuting Group, I think with Pinocchio? I think that was the one. We had this conversation in the last video. Well, that last video was a pre-debut performance video. We are now at full comeback, baby, which means my hopes are as high as this sky on my thing. I'm pointing this way. I meant to point that way. Look, everything's reversed for me right now. You don't understand the struggle I've been dealing with. We're gonna go ahead and go into this one. This is called Run to You. AHOF is a group that I really do enjoy. Their fandom, the Poha, they ended up getting 5th place in my award show for best fandom, strongest fandom of the year, because their videos do great on my channel. Even that last performance video, which I was a little bit more negative towards, ended up getting like almost 350 views, and that's a lot of fucking views. Anything triple digits is something good in my book. I mean, more than 4 views is good in my book, but that's okay. My book is very short. I don't like to read or write. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and hop into this. This is called Run to You. I'm gonna press play if I can find the play button. There it is right here. Do we have captions? Oh, we do. That's so exciting. I need to grab a drink. Can you tell my voice is dying? That's okay though, because I'm ready to be attacked by something great. Show me something good. Okay, I'll turn this shit up. I'm fine with this. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, bum, bum, bum. I hope that's like a preview of a melody. I love the synth following along. It went away. Okay. I'm okay with this. We're getting in that territory where we get to that EDM vibe, the trend that's been happening. I do like that we get something a little bit, like the song says, higher BPM than what we had a second ago. Give me more of that intensity. Give me something that's really fun on the ears. I love that. I love that the phrase on that, the translation, something not rushed, and they slowed that down by holding on to that note. It works thematically. Let's go. Ooh! I don't know if I talked during the last time they did that. That's good too. I love that you threw in that the Korean, the straight to you, the Korean lyrics there in between the Run to You. Give it a little bit of a different feel. So it's not just you repeating something over and over again. I love fast lyrics. Man, that guy got arms. Wish I could do arm muscles. Never can. Never will. Good little run. That's so good. I love those notes there that go into. Oh, I want to hear it again. Oh, that's so fun to sing along to. I love a good part like that. I was gonna mention that this has a TXT vibe because it was on my brain. I kind of wish they went for that back and forth vibe that's happening in the instrumental. Good layer. That's a good way to hit a climax. Yeah! I love a good climax. I love when you take something that is established, like a chorus, and then you do something different with it to show that we're towards the end of the song as like our big finale sort of thing. What a lovely time. I can't tell you how much I like this group. They are probably one of my favorite new groups, especially when it comes to favorite new boy groups, since like Ensign. I really like them. What I wanted to say a second ago is that I love when you take a climax like the chorus and you do something different with it to make it seem very finale-ish. What do they do here, you may be wondering? Let me get there. Here. Bum, bum, bum. And then they do it again here. Yeah, getting rid of that instrumental, having a little bit of a pause there is so good. Because this entire song is this very, very fast-paced, momentum forward type of song. A song you could run to. Something where if this came on my headphones when I'm on a treadmill, I would turn the speed of the treadmill up because I'd want to go fast. This is Sonic, gotta go fast. But at the end of the song, you have a climax where they halt the instrumental while they still sing. It gives it a more of a finale feel because that momentum that's being shot forward is being carried on by the voice instead of the instrumental. It is really smartly done. Wow, I just went on a long fucking rant for me to just say, damn, this song be good. Why can't you, can I not like the video when it's the end of the video? That's so weird. They get rid of all of this stuff in the bottom right when the video ends. This group's just fucking good. I don't remember, God, I am struggling so much where things are on my monitors right now, being that everything's switched up. This is one of the groups that I just can't help but love. Every song of theirs, besides the one we did a second ago, that pre-debut of the, God, what was it called? Hold on. I don't remember what the song was called. Sugar High. Yeah, I did not like Sugar High. And I think what I said during Sugar High was I like their more dramatic stuff, which I do. I like the more dramatic. Pinocchio's fucking great. But this is a different type. This isn't dramatic, but this is intensity. And I don't think I got that intensity in the Sugar High thing that much. Let me say, it filled the gap that they were lacking in their discography. I do agree with this commenter here. Sammy I.O. is what their name was. They said, valid take. Thanks for being so respectful and reacting to our boys. It's admittedly not my favorite song of theirs either, but it filled a gap that they were lacking in their discography, and it's great watching them diversify their sound. That is something I can agree with. I definitely think that groups, especially newer groups like this one, need to have a discography that is well-rounded, which means they need to be able to hit different genres. I'm not saying do a genre for the sake of doing it, but I do think that they need to have a discography that is not one note. And I do think that this is a different note than Pinocchio and Rendezvous, the other song that we got from theirs. This feels a lot more intensity forward the entire time during the song. It does also establish kind of that EDM vibe, being that we do have those synths that are happening, and you have this up-tempo beat the entire time. That works really well. A lot of their vocals are really good too, especially some of the rappers that go a little faster, and you have vocalists that are also singing at a faster pace than they do a normal BPM type of song. I think this works really good, and I want to know how you feel about it too. So in the comments below, please tell me. I just said a lot of words. Man, I should turn this one into a short. I haven't been doing a lot of shorts recently, but I really enjoyed this song. Reactbot, you better tell me you liked it too.
Pop off, sis.
Oh, see? Yeah, he agrees. I'm assuming he's saying that to me and not the song. And yes, I will pop off by saying good things all the time because I just don't shut up, especially when you give me caffeine. Boy, does caffeine feel good on the everything.